income. We just did the opening balances for balance sheet items. The
Okay.
profit and loss items, we didn't do anything about it. Are we doing
Okay.
that tomorrow, or
No. The same way, if you are doing opening balance, by default, if you are using year-end accounting balance, what you need is just the balance sheet item only. But if you are carrying this, if you are doing mid-year, um, mid-year transfer, mid-year setup, right? The company want to start using Zoho in August or in February or in March, and the accounting year end was December. Are you getting me? If it is mid-year setup, that's when you need the P&L balances to be brought in. The same way we have been doing it, no voila, importing the same way, or you enter them manually here. Just the same approach is there. You can see that the system already have provision for your asset, expense, and your income too, as at that date that you are bringing in. Your total income as at this day, as at the day you are bringing in, you bring them into the system. Yeah. But if it is year end, if it is year end that you are bringing in, you don't need to bother yourself. I get me. You don't need to bother yourself with the year end balances. Just bring in the balance like that. But if it is a mid-year transaction, it means you have to bring in all your income and expenses into the opening balances. Not only in Zoho, that's how you do it in all accounting software.
that's what I almost wanted to ask. Talking about other accounting software, Lenizo, does it mean that we have knowledge of Sage and every other one? Is it almost the same thing?
Okay, they are not the same, but having knowledge of one will, will help you to understand the other one quickly. For example, when somebody is talking about creating customer, you already know that in software, create customer. The next thing now is how do we create in Sage? We create customer in we create vendors in Zoho Books. How do we create vendor in Sage? Are you getting me now? So this already give you a kind of soft
Yes.
landing before you learn when you want to learn another software. So it makes it easier for you to quickly understand. You just transfer the knowledge here and add some specific knowledge from that particular software into it.
Okay. Sorry, still talking about the opening balances. For income statement, I
Yeah.
remember when I asked AI when I was trying to work on one that I spoke with you about.
Okay.
Uh, I was told that journal entry would have been better since is if, for example, if I'm to say that sales has opening balance of 1 million,
Okay.
it means that there's a way to explain it, but it's
Yeah,
not a
I,
fixed.
I get you. I'm going to explain that.
Okay.
I get what AI is saying. Yeah, it's correct too. Yeah, it's correct. Also correct. Now we are bringing. We are in the mid year. Let me quickly show you what happened. We are in the mid year, and I bring opening balance here. As I said, we have opening balance of 2 million, 2.4 million
Yeah.
in custom order, right? I brought opening balance to custom order 2.4 million, and I click OK, finish. If you go back to my trial balance, something will happen. That is why AI is suggesting that you use that. Are you getting me? So it's a very good options too that you can use. Go to report, go to P&L. It will show you as on sorry, I think which date. Okay, is that's opening balance now as at this date. So let me change to this year. Can you see it's already showing me the 2.4 million as at this year already. You get me? Sometimes it shows like on record on hand revenue. You get me? So as on hand revenue. So I think that's why the is showing you that is saying that. But in most cases, if you use this custom, if you use the normal opening balance, it can also work. But it depends. It just depends on the data of your client or your data too. I guess sometimes when you enter the opening balance during the period or in the middle of the period, you find it giving you creating an invoice for you when you don't want to create invoice. Are you getting me? Sometimes it can
Yeah.
happen like that. It will create an invoice that you don't expect for you. It create revenue that you don't expect for you sometimes. So you can see where is so you will continue next. So this one does not have any. This one does not have any issue with us. So this one is okay now this time around. So it can also happen like that. So when it happen like that, you just use journal to pass. You see determine where the opening balance will go to. That is it's going to be between your revenue account and opening balance adjustment account. Because
Yes.
that is where the differences are going. All your opening balance adjustment is going to that. All the difference is going to that account. So when you use journal, it's going to that account and your revenue account, so that it doesn't affect any other account, either P&L or balance sheet, except that account. So to go and reduce any difference that you have in that opening balance adjustment account.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow I will ask the next major question I ask. I think you will do that tomorrow, so I
Okay, no
don't
problem.
preempt.
Okay, thank you very much for
So.
your time. So we'll meet tomorrow by 2 p.m. Thank you.